At MyVision Oxfordshire, we believe that vision extends beyond sight. Today, we're going to dive into stories of resilience, innovation, and transformation as we spotlight the difference assisted technology makes in people's lives every day.
Hello, my name is Michael, and I have been a member of MyVision for a long time. I was with OAB before it became MyVision. I am deafblind. I have Usher syndrome, which means that my hearing loss was from birth, and then my sight started to deteriorate over the years. But in the last year or so, it's really gone, and I don't see an awful lot now. I have all sorts of problems with phones. I have problems with print, especially print, because I can't see blank on white, black print on white sheets. There is a glare problem there, so you can't see the text. This means everything in reverse video. In other words, black background and white or yellow texts. I started this work from a position of having 30 or 40 years of using a Nokia, my little Nokia. The trouble was, it got to the position where I could no longer see the text, and I'd never ever used the voice on it. I'd never actually used it like a phone. So, with given a big push from my rehabilitation officer, Jess Brown, she directed me towards iPads. So we started with iPads, and about April time, I connected up with Jamie from MyVision, and he had been teaching me to come to terms with iPads and iPhones, and also keyboards. One of the wonderful things about this technology is the dictation mode. So you don't actually have to type, you don't have to use the touchscreen. You can just get away with dictation. And that is really brilliant, because I don't type, and I've never learned to type.
My social worker recommended MyVision to me. So I'm one of these people that if I'm offered an opportunity, if I don't take it, I will always wonder what I missed or what's not going to happen.
Hello, I am Farida from Pakistan. I moved here last year, and when I moved here, I was thinking for a visually impaired person or a person who cannot see to get technology training is impossible. That was my feeling. So when I moved here, I get connected with many organizations around IP, AbilityNet, and MyVision. And I got a lot of training from here. After getting training, I feel my life became very easy, and I enjoyed a lot of feeling of independence.
Because I couldn't travel to Oxford because my dog's not very well, Jamie arranged training sessions over the phone. So we spoke on the landline, and then I did the training on my mobile. And voiceover, I didn't realise was already on my phone. And it enabled me to do my own emails and texts. And that was a game changer for me, because I could keep my independence. So that would be the moment, and also how easy voiceover was to use, because you don't have to look, you don't have to see to use it, and that's the important thing, not trying to stare at the screen.
So after getting training, I can do all my day-to-day life activities independently. I can use computer independently. I can use mobile phone independently, and I can read each and every type of documentation by myself. I can contact to my family members, my friends, my colleagues independently. And These all kind of things making my life very easy, and I'm very happy.
One of the things that is difficult for Jamie was the fact that I am deafblind, and Jamie had made accommodation for my disability. He is also disabled himself, which is at an advantage. So what he has to do is he has to type out a question or the answers to my question, large print, reverse video on an iPad, so that I can understand where we're going and what we're doing.
Very important for a visually impaired person to learn, and it's very easy. Right now, I am still, and it is so interesting. I have learned so many, but I still have urge to learn more. And in my vision, Jamie, Nathan, and Angus are helping, and they are waiting all of you. So I will recommend all of you to come and learn.
The training is difficult at first. It's very difficult to adapt to changes, especially when, for example, I have spent 30 years using a Nokia, and I'm changing my technology completely to an iPhone and an iPad. So Jamie's been really good in that aspect. They understand the problems that you're faced with. So if you're thinking of doing the course or wanting to change to iPad and iPhone technology, then I would encourage you to do that, because it does make your life easier. Everybody's got a smartphone, and you feel a little bit lost if you're still trying to use a Nokia. So do try. The only way you will make success is to work at it, and you get lots of encouragement from the start of MyVision.
You're talked through it, there's no pressure, it's quite easy to use, well, it's very easy to use. And so I would say to anybody, if you don't do this, if you don't learn it, you're going to miss out. And I speak for visually impaired people here, that we're still living life, and we do it anyhow. So just go through that door that's opened to you. I promise